Life is often compared to a roller coaster with its ups and downs, twists and turns, and moments of sheer exhilaration followed by sudden drops. But what if it was more like this? Imagine the world spinning at an incredible speed, everything moving so fast that it becomes a blur. We barely notice the Earth spinning now as we go about our daily lives, walking on the streets, working and living our routines. The rotation is so subtle, it's almost imperceptible. But what if it sped up, twice as fast? Imagine the chaos, the disorientation, the sheer speed at which everything would change. Our perception of time, our sense of balance, and even our daily activities would be thrown into turmoil. The world as we know it would be a completely different place, challenging us to adapt and find new ways to navigate this accelerated reality. Would we just get dizzy and fall over, or would life as we know it completely change? Let's see what happens if the Earth spun twice as fast. Right now at the equator, the world spins at about 1,600 kilometers per hour, completing a full rotation every 24 hours. But what if Earth's rotation doubled? You'd lose half your day and time would start to fly, literally. Good news? You'd actually weigh a little less. As Earth spins faster, centrifugal force tries to fling you into space. But don't worry, gravity's got you. For now. But there's some bad news. Your favorite TV shows? Say goodbye to them. Imagine sitting down to watch the latest episode of your favorite series, only to be met with a blank screen. No signal, no picture, just static. It's not just an inconvenience, it's a sign of a much bigger problem. With the Earth spinning faster, our satellites would lose their synchronicity. These satellites, which we rely on for everything from television broadcasts to GPS navigation, are finely tuned to orbit at specific speeds and altitudes. A change in the Earth's rotation speed would throw them off balance and spin out of orbit, leaving us disconnected. Imagine the chaos. Satellites crashing back to Earth, communication networks failing, and people everywhere unable to use their phones or access the internet. Our modern world, so dependent on these technologies, would be thrown into disarray. The impact would be felt in every aspect of our lives, from daily communication to global navigation systems. And that's not all. Days would be only 12 hours long. 4 hours of sleep, 1 meal a day, it'd be chaos as our biological clocks try to adjust. And it doesn't stop there. The faster spin would intensify the Coriolis effect, fueling stronger storms and giving hurricanes way more energy to wreak havoc. Want more? Imagine the Earth spinning at an incredible speed of 3,200 kilometers per hour. At this velocity, the centrifugal force would be so strong that it would pull water from the poles toward the equator. This massive redistribution of water would result in catastrophic flooding, submerging entire countries. For instance, Ecuador, located right on the equator, would be one of the first to go under, but it wouldn't stop there. Countries like Kenya and Australia, despite being far from the equator, would also find themselves submerged underwater. The sheer force of the water movement would be unstoppable, leading to a global crisis of unprecedented scale. Imagine the impact on human life, infrastructure, and ecosystems. The world as we know it would be drastically altered, with new coastlines and submerged lands. This scenario highlights the delicate balance of our planet's rotation and the profound effects it has on our environment. Life at the equator, constant fog, endless rain, it'd be one big wet disaster. So, the next time you're complaining about a long day, be thankful it isn't any shorter. Our entire way of life depends on it. If you came this far, like, share, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon for more such content.